Hi, my name is Caitlin, and this is my learning and knowledge response. The most efficient self-regulated learning strategy to enable construct new knowledge for me is goal setting. When I set goals for myself, I do my best to accomplish them. When determining how to construct new knowledge, I like to plan out how I think I will learn it best. This helps me with staying motivated and eager to learn because I'm more likely to pick up on the new knowledge that's being presented. Ackerman says, students have an opportunity to work on their self-assessment and learn how to pick best strategies for their success. I agree with this statement because the student does get to pick the method that works best for them, which means a better understanding and more knowledge not only being learned but retained as well. The most efficient self-regulated learning strategy that will enable me to apply existing knowledge is self-instruction, self-talk, and rehearsal. With these strategies, I'm able to talk myself through the problem. There may be a certain cue that pops up helping me through whatever it is I'm solving and get me to the correct answer. Ariel and Karpik say, monitoring learning is a heuristic process that involves inferring memory quality based on the cues available to the learner at the time of their monitoring judgment. It's not always easy to apply existing knowledge because there isn't always a cue that does exist. Or maybe it wasn't taught in the right manner that the individual fully understands. Because of that, they didn't get the chance to absorb and retain information given to them. This can make applying existing knowledge hard. As for rehearsal, that can make applying existing knowledge a breeze. I believe that the more you go over something, the better chance that it'll stick with me. When repeating something over and over, it has a way to stay in my head. A great example is when I was little, I would always try to touch my grandma's plants. To this day, when I see other people's plants, all I can hear her say in my head is, "Caitlin, don't touch those plants." It's something about repetition that helps my brain understand what's okay and what's not. And the same goes for applying knowledge. Someone told me I comes before E except after C. Because it was repeated so many times in my head, it sticks with me. The most efficient self-regulated learning strategy to bring knowledge to a new context would be mental imagery. This is because when I'm able to picture something I was taught in my head, I can apply it and see if it'll work with what it is I'm transferring it to. Mental imagery is a strong tool to have because it helps connect different aspects of one thing and relate it to another. When I can do this, I'm able to understand the new concept better. Mental imagery is kind of like having a foundation and building onto what I already know. So, between goal setting, self-talk, and mental imagery, I am able to benefit in a professional career. Goal setting will help ensure that I'm doing what I want, how I want, and when it's needed. Self-talk will help during situations when I'm not quite sure what to do. Being able to talk myself through a problem will help build confidence as well as give me insightful answers to what I believe is correct. Mental imagery will help set a foundation and give the ability to expand upon what I already know. It will help me transfer knowledge about what I learned person to person. I eventually want to be a therapist. Having the mental imagery of the feelings in one situation can help to continue to be better in the next session or even with another individual. And here are my references. Thank you for watching.